My Bloody Valentine and Soon, sounding great. Jim Reid is here in the studio, plugged up and ready to go, and with a red guitar. Is that a Fender Jazzmaster?
That's a Jazzmaster, yeah. It is, yeah.
Is Phil King.
Hello.
Cheers. Hi, guys. What are you... Cheers, Jim. A lot of love coming in through the emails and the texts. They've missed you.
With a gun.
What are you going to play for us?
Song for a Secret. Well, we're going to try and play Song for a Secret.
It was sounding pretty good just now. This is a single, right?
Yeah. It's a single which is a duet, but the other half isn't here, so if you imagine the second verse is a lady singing. And shall we do it?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But too young for suicide. Oh, I'm glad I found you. Oh yeah, I'm just glad I found you. Just wrap yourself around me. All the shit that you've been through, all that I got is time for you. Oh, I'm glad you found me. Oh yeah, I'm just glad you found me. Just wrap yourself around me.
Jim Reid, featuring Phil King, but not featuring Julie Barber.
That's right.
That's Song for a Secret. That sounded really, absolutely wonderful. Thank you very, very much.
Sounds like Motorhead or something. Oh, God. Well, we try.
Sounded great. So, so how have you been, Jim?
Not too bad, not too bad. Moved out of London, live in Devon now, and probably happier.
I agree. I think London's over. It's all right to visit.
Yeah.
I mean, how much time do you spend up here?
Hardly at all, really. I mean, just like if I'm doing something like this or some reason to be here. But I don't really spend too much time in London. Glad to be out of it, to be honest with you.
But what sort of things do you do in Devon? Are you sort of still consumed by music? I mean, I find it hard to tell people what I do all day living in the country. I sort of look at things.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't listened to music for... I mean, it's only now that I'm sort of starting to get back into. I mean, certainly after the Mary chain broke up, I couldn't stand music, you know. It's just like the last thing in the world I wanted to do. But, yeah, I'm starting to get more into it now. Plenty of old records and written a few songs. And it just feels like I want to play a few gigs. That's it.
So this is a brand new record. There's an album.
I've got an album's worth of songs, but I'm just going to see how it goes with this single. See how it play it by ear.
I've got one of those as well.
We are playing an extra on Saturday, aren't we?
Yeah.
A plug there.
Good film, good, well done.
Exeter, whereabouts?
The Cavern.
The Cavern.
The Cavern in Exeter, Saturday. And that will
An after show round at Jim's.
Well, I won't be there.
Do you still feel like you're on holiday all the time, being in Devon? Because that's where I used to go on my holidays.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is like that, and I mean, hopefully that will never wear off. But I mean, I love the place. I mean, I actually wanted to move back to Scotland, but Julie doesn't like the cold weather, so I mean, I couldn't persuade her. I mean, you can buy like sort of big giant mansions for like sort of a bottle of Coke there and stuff like that.
Ah, yeah, but it's a con. See, I did that, and it's really expensive to it's a bottle of Coke to buy, but a lot of.
But you have to spend like £2 million quid fixing the roof and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So are you do you like Arctic Monkeys? Do you like? Have you heard that?
I don't know what they sound like. I'm wildly out of touch. Don't ask me.
So what sort of music do you sort of still refer to sort of stuff that you listen to, like?
I mean, I really
years ago, or
I actually did stop listening to music for a long.
I know I did
time.
too.
I mean, what got me back into music was iTunes. I put everything down onto iTunes, and then it's just so easy to get up and find that one song that you're in the mood for. Whereas before it was like you sift through these like 500 CDs like for a tune, and you just can't find one. On iTunes, you put it on like sort of random play, and it's like it kind of you discover like songs that you didn't know you've owned for about 10-15 years, and it kind of got me back into it. So it's iTunes.
It's a good system. Well, you've selected the Pastels for our listening pleasure.
Yeah.
They're friends of yours.
Yeah, I guess they are. I mean, we used to play with them years ago when the Mary Chain first started. I just think they're just one of the most underrated bands.
I know Graham Coxon's a massive fan.
Yeah. But they should be huge. But
well, here they are in glorious digital stereo. from the Mobile Safari album. That's The Pastels and Worlds of Possibility, and that's picked by Jim Reid from South Devon. Cheers, Jim. You've just picked me up from a crap day today, says Bam Bam. And there's lots of kisses as well. And that's all the way from Seattle. There you go. So you live in Devon making records with your missus.
Yeah.
That's a pretty happy ending.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Because I remember when we used to go around. Do you remember playing 10-pin bowling with Jay Maskis and
Yeah.
My Buddy Valentine?
Yeah, yeah. And a bottle of vodka, I believe.
I remember you falling over, like you didn't forgot to let go of the ball. You went halfway down the track, and you got up and said it made a good sound. It did actually. It's a great bass drum sound. Do you remember much about that at all? The roller coaster.
I remember
don't.
some, but all I remember is I probably drank a bloody swimming pool's worth of whiskey and beer, so...
You led the way, you and your brother. We'd get to the hotel and you'd be there.
So that tends to make it that I don't remember too much.
Yeah, I'm the same. Did you still indulge?
I kind of... I've been known to have a drink or two once in a while.
I think that's absolutely healthy. So I couldn't sleep last night. I was watching this program about dragons, and that was making it worse. But then there was a book in the hotel by John le Carre, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. Have you read it?
I haven't read it, but I remember it on television.
It's superb. It's really well written. Are you reading anything particular? Do you read a lot?
Elmore Leonard, Tushmingle Blues, I think it's called.
You strike me as a very well-read kind of chap.
I like to read, but my daughter won't let me. She screams all the time, and she's totally consuming my life right now. So,
How old?
2.
Two. So you like the Wiggles?
She what?
Have you heard of the Wiggles?
The Wiggles.
They're actually, I have to admit, they're my favourite band. They're not really Six Music, but if she's 2, then
Right.
they might well soon become your favourite.
I'll buy her the
band.
Wiggles.
The Wiggles, Toot Toot Yummy Yummy. That's the one, kids. So time for another track. What's this one?
Okay.
This is called Dead End, kids, and I'll make a funny little squealing sound here, but don't be alarmed. It's intentional. Ready? Yeah. Like a ship in a bottle, kiss today but not tomorrow. I don't know, I guess that we're all through. Drugged up girls like drugged up guys, that won't keep them warm at night. It's just like a grape in a bottle. It's wine today, it's piss tomorrow. I don't know, I guess that we're all through. I'm a rock and roll amputation. I'm a rock and roll amputation. I'm a rock and roll amputation. 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 Amputation.
Jim Reid live in the studio. I could reach out and touch him. He's that close. That's Dead End Kids. Cheers, Jim. That's wicked. So is that on the? Have you recorded that?
No.
Not yet, no.
You should.
We will. Oh, I can relax now. God. I'm sorry, I can't play very well, so now I don't have to play any music. I can.
It was awesome. Well, thanks very, very much for coming in. Gig in Exeter on Saturday at the
Yes.
Cavern.
And then
In
Oxford.
on the 10th of November.
Oxford on the 10th. That's near me. I noticed your Transistor Records, the single. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's Song for a Secret. Out
now.
Thanks for coming in, guys. It was wicked.
Pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
Thanks.